AFTV still down there at the Emirates. We've got Louis from 100% Chelsea looking a bit depressed at the moment. But it was, I don't know, I felt that Arsenal really did deserve to win the game today. I felt that, you know, in the second half of the game, Chelsea lots and lots of possession, but didn't really do nothing with it.
100%. Yeah, like we were saying in the preview, tippy-tappy bullshit. That's what it is. It's literally sideways, backwards. Whenever we had an opportunity on the counter-attack, because you did put a lot of players in the box, we stopped, we slowed down, allowed you to get back into your defensive shape. Obviously, that's 11 men behind the ball, and just say, let's play football. And quite frankly...
Mistake not to play with a striker?
Listen, like, he wasn't going to play with a striker. It was a mistake, but Sarri's got a system that he feels works. It didn't work today. It hasn't worked on other occasions as well, but he's stubborn and he does what he feels is best. And, you know, we should have started with a centre forward. He came out afterwards saying, you know, the players are extremely hard to motivate. He's really angry with the result. But then again, he said the same thing after Tottenham. And
hard to motivate?
Your guess is as good as mine.
That must be lost in translation, surely. Hard to motivate.
I'm gonna watch it back. Not on Match of the Day. I'm not watching Match of the Day. Not happening.
I am.
Yeah, of course you're gonna watch Match of the Day. No, but it's just like today.
I didn't watch Match of the Day last week, but I'm watching it tonight.
Oh no, you didn't.
Yeah.
Look, the best team won. Like you keep saying, the best team won the game. You steamrolled us, to be honest, at the beginning of the game. You put pressure on us. You put pressure on Jorginho. You stopped the system being played. And it is as simple as that, spread on Chelsea. There's no plan B. And when we did bring on our plan B, you gave him 15, 20 minutes to do it. And it wasn't good enough. But it's kind of a case of Callum Hudson-Odoi didn't even get the opportunity. He should have been starting.
I was shocked at that. I mean, I was shocked that, because Pedro was kind of ineffective as well.
I thought Pedro...
in the first half he started off, but in the second half he's kind of ineffective. I'm thinking they're going to get Hudson-Odoi on, but...
I'd say Pedro was more effective than Willian. Willian's been ineffective for a year. He's been a great servant for Chelsea. Because this is one thing I don't like when Chelsea fans, or any fans of any club, you know, they get on the back of players that have been fantastic servants and given everything. Willian has been fantastic for Chelsea, but now is the time to step aside because he's not... He doesn't bring the goods anymore. You know, he's too slow. He doesn't fit the system. And there's a kid here who Bayern Munich are touting, giving him a number 10 shirt in a starting position, 35 million euros. That should say everything. You know, this is a kid that's clearly good enough. So and the only way that the kid's going to prove that is if he can. Can't believe I'm saying kid. He's only 3 years younger than me. He needs to be given minutes. Marcus Rashford's a prime example. Now has 150 games under his belt.
Guendouzi as well, I thought played really well today. He's only 18.
Guendouzi's a superb player. He's unreal. The way he moves the ball, he's a fantastic manipulator. You know, I feel that he definitely has the guts to go far. And he fights as well. And he's got that. He's that thing which kids have, which is just courage. No fear. Just run at players. And that's what we're lacking. We lack that directness. And Hudson-Odoi would have delivered that, as would have Olivier Giroud if he had started. Because even though he may be a super sub striker, he gets his head on the ball. He can hold it up. He'd bring Hazard into play. Hazard be more comfortable on the left-hand side. As simple as that. But the biggest issue is, you know, Chelsea top to bottom, there's an issue in terms of how the club's run. There's no director of football. We're falling apart at the seams sometimes. Our transfer policy is poor. You know, we get obviously
better than ours.
Well, I mean, yeah, we can say that. We can say that. But at the same time, you know, when we were going to get a deal for Gonzalo Higuain, 6-month loan, absolutely superb. It can develop into 12 months. And then obviously, as well as that, where it was an obligation to buy for AC Milan, we've got it down to an option, which is amazing because no one thought that would happen with Juventus because obviously they've got to, they were trying to balance the books with Cristiano Ronaldo. You know, and then the next day, we've been after Paredes since December from Zenit. And then we're now losing into PSG because we didn't focus and didn't balance it correctly. Listen, if we get the striker in, which is obviously the most important thing right now, that's superb. But we still needed strength and depth. We still need a left back. We still need some central midfielders. You know, there are players that can take the opportunity. And Emerson at left back, maybe he's not good enough. Who knows? But it's kind of a case of you need to give them the opportunity to develop, to have a go. But to do that, the manager needs time.
You're in the same position as us. It's a new manager.
This is it. We've been through
new ideas, new style of playing. You know, we're in the same boat. Who's gonna finish higher? Do you think?
It really depends on how the rest of the season goes. Obviously, we've still got to play United away, City away. United, City away, and then I think we might have someone else, Liverpool away as well. So obviously that'll be us playing the top 6, and in the away fixtures, obviously against you and Spurs, we've lost already. And these are all sides, you know, all due respect, that are far better than both of us. Maybe, well, Man United maybe at the minute, we don't know because they could still be considered flat track bullies despite that win against Tottenham. but I think it's kind of I think we should finish higher. I think our squad on paper is better than yours. It really depends if Gonzalo Higuain hits the ground running. But it should be us. But I couldn't tell you now. I couldn't tell you. Let's have the conversation in March. I think that's what the case is going to be.
All right.